there, I'm Emily, and I'm a patient of Dr. Malik's, and I wanted to share my ketamine journey with you. It started a couple years ago. I had tried every kind of treatment out there. I did DBT therapy, I did regular talk therapy, I saw so many psychiatrists and was on so much medication, and things were helping, but it never really got to the point where I felt like really good about where I was. And eventually it was recommended to me that I try ketamine. And I will say my mom was a little nervous at first because it is, a more experimental new procedure, but we gave it a shot and it has completely changed my life. I'm a completely different person than I was a year ago, and the only thing really that changed was I started ketamine infusions. It's kind of hard to talk about how they've affected me because the experience is so ethereal and personal. They're very spiritual experiences. It's actually kind of funny. I have the job that I have now because of a ketamine experience that I did. I started thinking about my past and past people that I had worked with, and was inspired to reach out to somebody that I hadn't spoken to in a couple of years because of all of these thoughts and memories that came up during the ketamine experience. And I ended up getting a dream job with a startup that I didn't even know existed until I reached out, and I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't been inspired. So it very much can be a very spiritual experience in the sense that it really kind of changed the entire direction of my life in very concrete ways, beyond just feeling better. Like I said, I wouldn't be on the path that I'm on right now if I hadn't started ketamine and if I hadn't had the experiences that I had had while doing ketamine. In general, though, as far as my mood goes, I can tolerate distress significantly better than I've ever been able to. Things aren't perfect because, life isn't perfect, but I'm able to deal with them a lot better than I ever was able to before. And I feel like a huge part of that is because of the ketamine. I don't know exactly how it works, and I think we're all still trying to figure it out. But it worked for me, and it worked amazingly for me, and my life is forever changed. So I really would recommend anybody who has been struggling with treatment-resistant depression, who has tried all the different types of therapy and has tried all the medication, even if you've seen some results but you're still really struggling and not sure where to go next, I think ketamine could be an amazing option. So that's my story.